Hi. Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome back. Hope you are good. For those that don't know, this is LABRISH Live. This is where we talk about our favorite reality TV shows from a Black perspective. And at the moment, as I just go onto Instagram, hey Instagram. At the moment, we are talking Love Island season 11, episode 29. 29. We're kind of halfway through now, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think we're at that point. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is week 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, we're there.
Cool. Good. Yeah. So those that don't know, I'm all things sugar and shade Sade. Hey. And I'm here with
I am Nana, aka the Black Fairy, aka Dark and Lovely.
Yes. And guys, as you're coming in today, please book the like button. Do it now. You might as well, and go and book the other videos as well while you're at it. Do you know what I mean? And Nana, what do people need to do if they want to get closer, even closer to us? You know?
Even closer. You two can be a part of the Blue Circle crew in the chat. All you have to do is sign up to our YouTube membership. It's just $1.99. That gives you an extra episode from us every week. And as soon as we get 100 members in there, we will start doing membership lives where you can chat to us, tell us what you want from us, tell us how we're doing, and we will solve your dilemmas. It'll be like a general chit chat.
We will indeed.
The link is in the chat now, and I will put it in from time to time as well. It would be lovely if we got some new members so that we could put you on the screen and welcome you to the family.
Yeah, that would be amazing. That would be so good. Today, obviously, it's Tuesday, so those that know, it's going to be a quicker one today. Do you know what I mean? So we're not going to go through every little detail as we usually do. We're just going to get some of the main highlights and stuff. But before we do that, who's in the chat, guys? Who's in the chat? Who's saying hi?
Sistrin came in bright and early at 12.
Oh, hey,
hey, boss lady Fifi is in the house. Yvonne, Ashes to Ashes. Sonia Barley. Hey guys, Monica is in the house. Judy B, Aaliyah Shaw, Peter, Gilda, Devi, Ara, Shantae, Lily.
I love the roll call. I love it.
I know. All of the familiars are in the house. Yeah, we got a lot of little things to talk about today. So
yes, we do. Although we're quite we're quite tired actually because we got in late yesterday because we were recording with our, what would we call them, our pod brothers? I don't even know.
Pod brothers.
Yeah, our cousins. In my opinion. So me and Nana are on their show. I don't even know when it's coming out, but if you listen to In My Opinion podcast, yeah, we're gonna be guests on the show kind of thing. And the other lady should be a guest later on in the year as well. So yeah, it was all good. But very late night last night. See, I can't even get my words out.
I know. It was late. We were chatting.
Yeah.
For a very long time. It's a very good pod. We spoke about so many different things. I was like, I don't even know how we got to menopause, periods.
Well, they started at menopause.
Yeah, they went in. So it's a full-on podcast.
Yeah. We were talking about cock rings.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It went all over the place.
Very, very random. But very enjoyable show. They're really, really nice guys. Yeah. Thanks, Debbie. Debbie said he's loving the pink, or she's loving the pink and blue. Obviously we could all coordinated. We didn't, but let's pretend. And Lily's loving the lipstick. The lipstick is back. Yes. I keep forgetting to update my lip combo, but I will. So yesterday's episode, what is your one word to sum it up? What were you thinking?
Okay. All that's coming to mind. I don't have a set word, but I am going to throw up my hands and be like, free AYO. It's free him. Yeah, we've all got to let him go. Let him do his thing.
Seriously.
So freedom.
Why free AYO and not free Mimii?
Because Mimii don't want to be free. This is the state that we're at. Like, you know. But
she don't want to be free.
No, let's let him go.
Yeah. That's so funny. I think mine is It's all over. Not one word, couple. But it's all over, mate. He's gone, isn't it? His head's gone. It's spun. It's spun. It's not swiveled. It's absolutely spun. Like, yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
Definitely. She's definitely thinking. What are the people saying?
Yvonne says cringe, and Sonia Barley says nauseating. Wow. Lily would like those details, please, Sade.
Oh yes, yeah.
Debbie says fear men, and Yvonne says Mimii is in shackles. She really is. It's a lot. Chit says no surprise, and Peter says bad advice.
Yeah.
Oh, Judy says typical AYO. Yes, and ML typical. Yeah,
typical. Yeah, I mean, we're not surprised. We're actually not surprised, are we? We're not surprised at all. But let's actually just start with. I'm going to just bring up the Casa ladies because we done a bit of an intro of the boys yesterday. We could do that with the same with the girls today and see what we think of them. Let me just get it up, and I'll give you a few little details about who they are. Casa girls. Here we go. Give me a second. Who said say no to black love? With I.
Oh, Sister said Mimii is a loyal chick and wanted one man for me pum pum. Yeah. Ayomedi is doing girls. I do adore. I know.
Seriously. What is on the tip of Shorty's nose? What do you mean? Oh, is that what's her name? What is her name? Okay, we're gonna start with Ellie. So what we know about Ellie, I'm just gonna bring up the thing as well. Where is it?
So Ellie is Kieran's. That's the. Yeah, is that the one, isn't it? Yeah, she's the one. Yeah.
So basically, Ellie. So 1 second. Ellie and Kieran have been going back and forth on Insta. Yeah, they've been messaging each other, and they kind of saw each other once, but hasn't really gone anywhere, basically. Yeah. And then she had a boyfriend for a bit or something like that. That's my understanding. But let me just get up her deets. Just give me a second. Ellie, she's 22. She lives in Cardiff, and she's a senior executive assistant. That's her PE. And she says, she hasn't really said who she oh yeah, she says she's chatted to Kieran in the past and looking forward to reconnecting with him in Casa. Will and Sean also seem like great guys, so I'll be up to getting to know them both a little bit better. Yeah. Do you think she's got a chance?
No, I don't think she's coming back. I don't think anybody's bringing her back. I mean, you know what the thing is? With her and the other blonde, I think the other blonde is just a little bit more cuter than her. Ellie may have, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not getting that anybody is really into her.
Yeah.
Really. It would only, what's it going to be, Joey or Sean or something? And yeah. Ain't taking anyone back. So she should head up. Kieran.
No, yeah, I don't think so. No. He might play about. There's still time, but yeah, I don't think he's bringing anyone back. That would be wild.
She didn't say that she liked Connor, did she?
No.
Okay.
No one. The way Connor is getting no play is actually. It's actually insulting because even when the boys were talking to the girls and they were saying like who they liked and stuff, Connor didn't get a go.
Exactly.
Like it's out.
No, it's not okay. This type of thing is really out of order, you know, because it's still people's time. Like it's like still we should be able to see him a little bit. But her only chance is making a play for Connor.
Yeah, someone should be
do that.
Beelining. And I mean she's blonde, so maybe he'll go for it. Do you know what
I
I mean?
think he'll like her.
Yeah. But she seemed a bit like her conversation with Kieran was a bit like, oh, so are you happy that I'm here? He was just like, Okay, yeah, it's all right. Like, do you know what I mean?
She was getting nothing from him.
Yeah.
Even Ella B got more from Ty. Like,
Mm.
like there was a little bit more of a, oh, it's kind of all right to see you. Like Kieran was giving this chick now. So yeah, just move it along, move it along.
Absolutely not. So then Emma, this is hold on one second. God, I don't know how to do this every time. Oh my gosh.
I
I'm
kind of
doing a
like
little bit
the
of
look, you know. It's very familiar.
It's Liz Hurley, no?
Is it Liz Hurley? See, all that keeps on coming to my mind is Linda Sade.
Linda Lusa, which is same vein.
Yeah, they're like,
And
that's
like Catherine Zeta-Jones type.
yeah, yeah. It's
You know
that.
what I mean? That kind of like, yeah.
It's a pretty brunette.
Yes.
And they got a little spice to them, like you think, oh, could they be Spanish? But they're
Little.
British. Like,
You know what is dark features and maybe light eyes? Maybe I don't know.
does she have? I didn't even know. Does she have light eyes? See,
I
now
think
I
so.
don't even know. Oh, Megan
Megan
Fox.
Fox. People are saying Terry
Yeah.
Hatcher. Yeah, it is that kind of yeah. So Emma Milton, she's 30. She's from Manchester and she's a fashion content creator. And in terms of she said she had a brief thing with Joey a few years ago and they've been friends for years, and she would be open to reconnecting with Joey, and said we really got on well, we have a lot of mutual friends. I'm also friends with Grace in Manchester, so it's a little bit awkward. Bloody hell.
Shit. Oh my god. Oh,
and then
this is awful.
This is messy. And then it says that Will seems funny and I get the vibe from him that he knows himself, which is attractive. Interesting.
Have you seen there's more scandal with this chick? I don't know anything about her knowing anybody other than Joey, but she was also supposedly the woman that split up Faye and Teddy. She was the other woman. Yeah.
What?
Yes.
No way.
Yes, apparently she was the woman that was having flirty banter and was spotted out with Teddy, and Faye went mad and chucked him out. She's the other woman.
Oh wow.
So yeah,
okay.
This chick's got form.
She's got form. Okay. So yeah, okay. So we might get a little bit of drama from Miss Emma.
Yes.
So she said, Shantae. So she saved a black man. She might have.
She may have. Maybe she's out here saving lives. I don't know.
Doing the Lord's work.
Oh, I'd be chilling. Says Emma looks like she has grandchildren. Oh.
The thing is, though, and this is, you know what? Yeah, this is the thing that what we're seeing with this Love Island, and there's a lot of debate about it actually at the moment. It's just that these younger women are adopting practices like surgical practices or like, you know, enhancements of older women. So it makes them look older. Like they don't need to do this. Do you know what I mean? Like even the blowout, even this, you know, these pictures are always bad, but this blowout, like, babe, it's giving 90s.
Like, she looked very familiar. Like it literally was like, yeah, this look has been around for a really long time and it is like the 90s supermodels. Like she just had like you could be 40 now. Like she looks 30-ish, but it's aging her. Like she doesn't look like a fresh face 30.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't. But all these generation, they just look older. They're just doing too much to their face. I blame skincare. Skincare routine. You know,
oh, come on. Apparently Emma had a fling with Jack Grealish too.
Oh, that's fine.
She
is right.
Emma's out here. She's out here. She's going to be fun. Joey needs to bring her back.
He really does. He really does. He really does. Okay, who's next? Let's see. How do you say it again?
Diamante.
Diamante, because I keep saying Diamante.
That's what her name is, but she's
Nana. Diamante, cute little thing.
She is very cute.
She's very, very, very cute. She is. Hold on, let me just scroll. Oh God, I went the wrong way.
I really like her. You know, I kind of wish she was in the starting lineup.
Yeah,
There's something fun about her. It's like, oh yeah, I think she would have made a good starting chick actually, because I don't know if we're gonna see her much in this.
yeah.
Yeah,
She's 21.
well,
She's from London and she runs a natural beauty. She's a natural beauty business owner.
what is
Which
that?
I didn't know. She explained it. People are taking the piss. She explained it, but yeah.
The name is Cubic Zirconia, pronounced Diamante.
She says, in terms of who she's got an eye on in the villa, she says, Will, he gives me that energy like he's got something to him. He's not opened up yet. I feel like he's waiting for me to arrive. He just doesn't know it yet. So he's been reserving himself. But I do like them a bit reserved. I don't like a man that's too excited and talk. It gives me the ick. Joey has started to grow on me. Kieran does take my fancy as well. We're similar age and he's quite mature for his age, and I like a man with an accent. So she's the same as Uma, no?
Yeah, bit of a pant strategy though. Yeah, it's not going to work for her. Just go for Connor, and I don't even think Connor likes black girls like that. So
no, I don't think so either. But she's cute. She looks fun, as she said, like little pocket rocket. That's what they'll say.
Yeah, I really hate that term, but she probably is a little pocket rocket. It's a shame. It's just a shame that she's coming in to this, because I think starting lineup we may have got like a little bit of character out of her.
Yeah. Lily saying she looks like Karuchi, Chris Brown's ex. She does a little. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can see it, and a little Cassie as well in there as well.
Yeah.
In the eye area. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we haven't seen so much of her anyway so far.
At all.
Yeah.
I am wondering if AYO has actually even spoken to her, if they've had any type of interaction.
The way they were making it sound, like no, he hasn't. Like he's only spoken to Jess. Well, we've got Jessica next.
There we go. So
another one.
And she goes by Jess. I was hoping that she would be Jessica. So
yeah, so it'll make it easier, but no. Yeah. And she's Jess S as well, to make it extra difficult as well. It's just bloody ridiculous.
We'll just call her Casa Jess. Casa Jess.
Casa Jess, yeah. So she's 25. She's from London, and she's a fashion stylist. She says, I have my eyes on AYO. Despite his connection with Mimii, I fancy AYO so much. Will also seems like a catch and someone I want to explore a connection with.
So just going after the black girls things, yeah?
Basically. I mean, she's a black girl, so
I mean,
so she can.
I can't lie, they have a vibe together, and
they do. So I was basically talking to Jess the most, right? And people were commenting on it and asking him what he thinks, and he's just like, she's a nice girl, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? And, you know, I think Joey, Sean, and Kieran all like commented on how he's kind of just lit up. Do you know what I mean? With her. So yeah, it's very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Indeed.
Sonia Barley says that Jessica is average looking, nothing special about her. Mimii defeats her in the looks and body. I think she's cute, you know. I don't know.
I think she is cute. I think they've got different looks. Like, I find it difficult. Like, they've got like, because Mimi's got that kind of like very kind of sultry, do you know what I mean? Like, kind of thing, like look. So it's a very different. I struggle to compare, to be honest.
Yeah. And vibe wise, even with Uma, I don't think there was this type of a buzz in AYO.
Mm.
Vibe wise, it's like, okay, she seems to be bringing out something in him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's either going to happen in here or would have happened on the outside, that some girl is going to bring out that fire.
Mm.
And she's doing that. It's like, you know what? I actually can't hate him. I was like, yeah, you look bored a lot of the time with Mimii. So, I mean, that may be what they're showing us, but what they're showing us now is that he's alive. And it's like, the man has to live.
He does. He does, man. He can't help it. But yeah, it's Mimii. Like, he told Mimii.
Yes. He did.
He did. But we'll talk about it in a second. Lucy, which way was Lucy? Let's see. Lucy is 26. She's from Glasgow and she's a retail store manager. And she says she has her eyes on Kieran and Will. They're both her front runners at the moment, and she's looking forward to going in there, getting to know them and assess the energy. Hopefully I can swoop in at the right time. So she's on a mission.
Yeah. Lucy may make it in with Will. Yeah. And I'm seeing that potentially. I actually thought maybe Sean was going to go after her as well. It's like,
really? I think he likes a brunette though. I don't think he's...
I think he does.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lucy seems okay. I am finding it hard to understand her when she's talking. It sounds really gobbledygooky. I can't get my head around her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was struggling when she was talking.
Oh, no, I think I was fine.
Yeah.
I think I was fine. I think I was fine with her. I think I even thought like I was thinking, oh, thank God it's not so thick. Like, do you know what I mean? But you know what she reminds me of? Like, who she reminds me of? Like, freaking Anton. Like, I feel like if Anton was a girl, this would what he'll look like.
What you're saying? Yes, I see it. Yes, she does actually have a kind of Anton face.
Yeah. I was thinking, are they related or something? Like, it's weird.
That bikini is tragic.
Sonia,
you're killing me.
So they really do them dirty. They do them dirty in this. Like, seriously, they're like, come as you are. That's what I did. Rather than helping them at all. It's so bad.
It isn't a flattering bikini, but are any of them? Look at this one. Like,
no, this is horrible. And also you can tell the angle of it's almost like taken on an iPhone or something on a phone, like from a weird angle. Can you see that? Because it's like it's looking down on her.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, like somebody's just like, bish, move along.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Next.
But why is she standing like that?
Why didn't they tell? Maybe she wasn't ready. Maybe it was a test shot. Do you know what I mean? Poor Ruby.
Oh, Ruby.
Ruby, I think I quite like Ruby. Let me get up her thing. Ruby is Ruby's 23. She's from Surrey and she's a social media content creator.
You said Ruby is 23 years old.
Yeah.
Shame. I thought she was the same as Linda Lusardi, like 30. Oh, wow. 23.
I can't lie. In the villa, she looks like... Here, she looks more 23-ish. But in the villa, she looks like 27 to me. Okay.
No,
so she's not 20.
No, she isn't. No. These guys are doing media ages. This is crazy.
No. They'll be able to verify.
Oh, Shantae, she looks like Cheryl Cole. I can kind of see it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Mouth error, I think. Yeah, she likes Will. She said she likes Will, that he seems kind and intelligent. He seems lovely. And she said she's 5'2" and looking for a husband. Just thinking, like, all of her answers are very short. When she says what she looks for in a partner, she says a brain.
She's been meeting a lot of thickos.
she must be. So yeah, is that all the girls? I think that's all the girls.
Looks like Hannah from All Stars. Hannah.
What Blonde Hannah from Liverpool. From Liverpool.
That's out of order. That is out of order. Says, why is she wearing a bikini that doesn't fit?
Bro, they might have given. You know that this underboob look is a trend for some people. It's
But
a trend.
I thought it was a particular style that allowed an underboob. I didn't know that you just shoved you flattened your boob and then the underbit came out. Like I thought it was an actual cut that did that, not a bikini. Like it just feels weird to me.
Honest, I don't like this swimwear either.
It's bad.
It's not flattering
At all.
Yeah, it does look uncomfortable. Yeah, I agree. So those are the girls. Them's the girls. The Casa girlies. Yeah, so like, yeah, as we were saying, so in obviously the boys meet the Casa girls. In the main villa, Mimii and Nicole actually sleep outside. Yeah, they sleep outside. And they're trying to see into the other villa, but Nicole, you know, she's like, I need to know what's going on. So she even decides to get the phones and zoom in. Do you know what I mean? The next day, I think it was like, yeah.
That was jokes though.
Yeah.
I would probably spend a bit of time trying to do that and like
see what's going on
and see what you can do. But that was just great promotion for Google as well.
Oh yeah, fantastic.
You know how excited they got when they was like, you can see it really clearly, and I was like, oh, here we go, advert.
Yeah, product placement in it. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I thought it was interesting that they slept outside and none of the boys did. And one of the girls, I think it was Emily, brought up the fact that Kieran slept outside. What do you call it? When he had an argument with Nicole, but you know, is happy to share a bed with a girl. Interesting. Interesting. What other points come to mind? When I was talking to Jess S with the sunscreen, and she was putting sunscreen on your head, her legs.
Hunger. I guess every conversation that AYO had with Jess, the hunger in his eyes to do something with her was palpable. It was literally like, dude, it's 24. Is it even 24 hours yet that we had watched? And he just seemed to really want to lips her hard, like properly. He just seemed like he was acting like Sean. Like, you see when Sean got with Matilda and it's like he had no girl for like 3 weeks. That's how AYO was going on.
But he's been like that from the start now. He was like that with Uma.
Was he that thirsty with Uma?
He was hungry, man. He was trying to kiss her. He was trying to kiss her, man. Seriously, nah.
He's just a thirsty guy.
And he did say, the thing is, so like when she was putting sunscreen on her legs, like he was like, should I help you? Do you know what I mean? And she's just like, do you want to? And he's just like, like he got a bit in a sticky situation. Do you know what I mean? And then at one point he does say, like, you know, the thing is, like, you're here and she's there. Do you know what I mean? And like, and he was saying, oh, there's a lot of fun to be had and stuff. And you know what they did, production? I starts laughing. You know, they put a reverb on his laugh.
Oh, did they? I didn't notice. No.
So they really did. They hyped it up. They hyped up his laugh, and then the song in the background was "This Could Be the End."
So folks were saying he was like that with Mimii too. I don't remember.
No, he was hungry, like, because he did try to kiss her like straight away, and she was just like, I think she said something like, "Oh yeah, you know,
yes,
I wouldn't want to, you know."
Yeah.
So,
early. Yes, yeah. Okay, so he's just a hungry dude with a new thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
Shiny new things. Yeah.
Just free AYO, man. Let him do what he's doing. Because I was just like, nobody else is acting this hungry this early. Let him play. And if she gives something up, I think he probably would be like, oh, that was fun, and then go back to Mimii, and she's gonna have it.
No, he's definitely picking her.
You think he's bringing her back for sure?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
I'm still not sure. I think he will weigh it up with always kind of not being in the bottom and be like, my best bet is to probably to ride with Mimii, but I got to feel up some next two.
I don't think so. I don't think he's worried about being the bottom like that. I don't think he attributes himself to being in the bottom. So like, I just don't, I think his ego is so much. He doesn't think it's him. Like, I think when he was in the bottom, he was with Uma, right? Like he wasn't with,
yes. Yeah. The early time he's done it. Yeah.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? So he probably, and now Uma's been in the bottom again. He's definitely thinking, it was her.
It was
do you
her.
know what I mean? Yeah. You know, like I definitely think he's gonna bring her back, and he's gonna be like, you know what it is, Mimii, let me just tell you from now. He's gonna tell her how he's thinking. Just like there's just a bit of a spark, and I know, like, you know, we had one triangle, but yeah, let's try and see, and hopefully, you know, you bring back someone or something. Like I can imagine him justifying it. Like seriously.
What everybody's saying, AYO is not thinking. Chit says all the boys are going to push AYO to go for it because they want to get rid of the competition. He's too stupid to realize these boys aren't your mates.
Yeah.
I mean, that conversation that Sean had, like Sean, AYO, and they're sitting there to me, and Will, Sean kind of like egging both of them on. He was really going for AYO, but both of them to explore without saying who he was going to explore. Snake behavior.
Yeah, definitely.
That was gross.
Definitely. Debbie saying I was never in a bottom for a boat. Oh, okay. I don't know what he's in a bottom for. He was not with Uma for a boat. Uma was in the bottom with Will and Omar. Okay, but there was I don't know. Okay, maybe I missed it or something, but there was definitely something where he was. He weren't picked first.
Yeah, I think Sean is my favorite person in there now. Like
Sean,
he's dropped further down than Jess. I don't know. There's something really slivery.
Further down than Jess.
Yeah, I know Jess is an arsehole bitch, but he just seems so much more calculated. Like he's gonna pick each one off. I don't know. I can't. He reminds me of Jake. I actually cannot stand Sean.
I really dislike Jess a lot more.
Yeah.
Sean. I mean, Sean's down. He's down there. Do you know what I mean? He's down there, but Jess is insufferable. I really cannot stand her.
Is flirting. Jess is flirting.
She doesn't flirt. She's like a boulder. She's just like smash. I like you, smash. Look at my body. She's so awkward, man. She's a bit awkward when it comes to that. Because who's she talking to at the moment? I didn't even write it down. Hugo, yeah. She likes him. She thinks he's attractive. She's telling everybody that he's attractive as well, so they know that that's what she wants. And she was reminding him that she's the price. She's the price. She's the price every minute.
That she said it to his face. I was literally like, "Oh, Jess, man, it's too cringy." Looking at the prize, and I can't not see olive oil now. It's like almost turned into a cartoon. Like each time I see her, I literally am like, no, you really are olive oil. Like, and don't pull your hair back. It makes it worse.
Don't pull your hair back. You know who else shouldn't pull their hair back? Matilda. That's not your look, babe. It's not. Your hair needs to be down all times.
Matilda with her hair back is like, you know what the thing is? Matilda with her hair back, she looks like Jess's sister.
Oh, wow.
Next to each other. Oh, I was like, no, Matilda, you're looking like Jess. Like, you do look very similar. It's not a good look.
It's not a good look, but yeah.
No. The two of them with their hair slicked back, I was like, don't, girls. Don't.
No, just because Grace can do it.
No, I'm telling you, olive oil is just, I can't not see it. When she pulled a face, I think it was that you're looking at the prize, like you're looking at the prize. And I was literally like, you know, when olive oil was like, Papa, I know, when he's about to finish.
Not the voice.
Papa, like, it's like,
Oh my god, nah, she's definitely Olive, Olive for sure.
Oh, is it? So Matilda's body is the bit, not her face. I like her face. I think she's kind of cute.
Oh, she's cute with her hair down.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah.
Like, I just think that's just my opinion. But yeah, no, her body's banging though. Her body is banging. You know what? Someone was it IB Cheney was asking what was on. I think he was asking what was going on with the tip of Jess S's nose, and I think it's makeup. You know,
Oh,
I
okay.
think
I didn't know. Is she doing that highlighter shit?
yeah, just like here.
Okay, so it's
My
giving her
thing
that pod, the the
is,
illusion of a tip. Which
yeah,
how many people are getting filler to do that, so that they.
yeah, they are. That would
But
be
why would you want
crazy.
a pot nose? Like it's the weirdest. Like Michael Jackson. Why would you want that?
Trends, man. It's just that it doesn't make sense. Like, sometimes these things just don't make sense. It's just trends.
Yeah, no, it's strange.
Seriously.
It's strange.
I agree with you, Brie. Talks Matilda. She's cute. She's cute. She's cute. But yeah, yeah.
Yes, yeah, yeah. Yeah, she uses a lot of golden highlighter under the eyebrows too.
Yeah, she does.
Okay, okay. Yeah, she's cute enough. She's got thighs on her as well. She's got a little body.
Who? Jess?
Yeah, Casa Jess.
Casa Jess. Yeah, yeah. I think she has. She's not. She's not bundering like a Mimii though.
No, I think it's fair to say Mimii does have a better body than her. I think face wise, they're equally attractive in different ways.
Yeah, I think so. I
Um,
think so.
yes.
Will was talking to Lucy.
Mm.
He had a chat with Lucy and he basically, was saying that, yeah, like Uma's not my usual type. Do you know what I mean? And I'm fully open and you're I like a petite blonde. That's you. And I'm fully open and we're not here for a long time. So don't hesitate. Don't don't hesitate. Like, let's move with the time. He was like, quick, quick, quick. That's what he's just like, yeah, Cass is quick. Let's go. Basically.
Do this. This is the Will I thought he was. And for a second, I was believing him that he was maybe into Uma. I'm still no. He's taking back a girl in it. Really, the way how Will was so open, he's taking somebody back.
I don't know. I have a question mark over Will. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't know whether he would be so. I don't know whether he'll go that extra step. Like, I think he will fully play around like Andrew and Tasha. I think he'll be sucking titties in the pool, 100%. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but I don't know if he will actually even like. What did Scott do? Scott did things, isn't it? But he was delayed. Yeah, he was delayed, but he did do things, but he didn't bring anyone back either. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, again, I think he's that kind of vibe.
Well, yeah,
and Liam, yeah, same.
I think KB Will found his escape plan because what does Will have to lose? He's been in the bottom with Uma twice. So actually, it's like people aren't really feeling your couple. Like he could take it like that. Like me and this girl are not that popular. I may as well try another chick and take my chances. I'm going with Will is gonna bring back Lucy.
You think?
We're seeing him talking to Lucy now. Sometimes it changes, like day two, who they go for. But
yes,
I Will's bringing somebody back, definitely. Yeah. A Gilda said Will do a Montel.
Yeah, just forgive me later.
I forgot.
Write a poem. Write a freaking poem. He'll write a poem.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Joe said, Will said Uma isn't his usual type. Why would he pass up his type? He will bring the blonde back. Yeah.
Do you know what it is? Like, he does keep saying though that he is attractive to her as well. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like, I think, and he knows that she's really into him. So I don't know. Like I don't know. Like it's still a gamble because they do get on and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So
I mean, I think
he likes a bit of strange.
Uma, we didn't see her talking to anybody, and she's sharing a bed with
Mosiah.
That's what I was literally about to say. Montel, like it had gone. Yeah, Mosiah.
Mosiah.
We
Yeah.
know she ain't interested in him.
No, she built a pillow wall when they were sleeping.
It weren't even a little one. She didn't even do the one pillow. It was going down to the feet. Like
he was offended.
I would be. Would you be a little bit offended? I think I'd be offended. Like you can't just stay on your side. Like I just would be like, nah, we're not kids. Like a whole pillow wall.
I don't know, man. You know, she's got boundaries, so you know she might be
in commerce.
She's got boundaries with with different types of people. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
The melanated needs walls, basically.
Yeah, basically. It's wild. Her behavior is wild, actually. Gilda was saying Sade Will was entertaining Jess before she chose Joey. Yes. Oh, yeah. But like he's trying it with everybody. He tried it with Matilda as well. I think he's just that guy. Like he likes girls that are into him. Like I don't know if he's, you know, none of these girls have chosen him. Do you know what I mean? So,
that is true. He hasn't had anybody new that has come in that he's been talking to be like, I want Will. I do think if that had happened, he would have jumped. Yeah, I'm hedging. He's jumping.
Yeah.
He's off.
But he did say, you know, he did say to the boys like it's gonna take like, he basically said, yeah, I'm down for fun, but do you know what I mean? It's gonna take a lot for me to kind of like bring someone back. So I don't know. I've got a question mark there. I don't know.
Okay. Mimii and Lionel.
Mimii and Lionel. Oh.
Mimii and Lionel. Lionel did ask. So Monica says, "I love how Mimii declined Lionel's request."
That was so harsh. I can't lie. I felt for him. He looks better with a do-rag on as well. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the shape of his head and his hair that I just don't like. But like with the do-rag, he looked better. He looked a lot better.
I feel you, marginally, but why did he even try? Like she gave him nothing. Their conversation was
terrible. It was like a job interview. It was literally, she was just literally like sitting up like, yeah, but you know, I've got something good. So, you know, and then he was, you know, he was trying it. He tried it though, because he was just like, so you think he's not going to do anything? And then it kind of threw her a little bit because she was just like, well, you know, obviously I haven't known the guy, but I think she was irked by that anyway, by that question.
Yeah.
That wasn't the way to get her really, but she wasn't in the mood or she wasn't open to any sort of flirting, any sort of like cheeky blank banter at all. And this is the problem.
It is.
This is the problem. Do you know what I mean? Because even if you do have someone at home, you can like, okay, so like Matilda says that she's smitten, right? Do you know what I mean? But she's still flirting a little bit. Like, do you know what I mean? She's just got that charm. And Mimii, unfortunately, she doesn't have that. She's a nice girl, but she doesn't have that.
No. There was no, and her eyes looked deadpan as well. Like, I'm bored sitting here.
Yeah.
And it's not the cameras are on and everything as well. It's just like Mimii is acting like a 14-year-old a lot of the time. You know, when you take them out somewhere, they don't really want to be there. I don't know if maybe she's missing home, truly, like, but there's just a bit of a spark gone. And I was sitting there like, oh, this is hard, and he's really trying. You can even just give him banter. Like the dude was trying, man.
Yeah, like. But the thing is, I did feel like it was so set up though, because even the way she was holding the can, she was covering the branding. I was just like, that is very convenient. That's like a perfect shot to get that. Do you know what I mean? From a production point of view. So I was just like, maybe they've done a couple takes and she's pissed and she wants to go to bed. Like, do you know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah. But yeah, so like, what's his name? Blade asked Grace,
Yeah.
in the doorway, do you want to come sleep in my bed? And she was just like, yeah, sure. And then what do you call it? Lionel was like behind him and just like, yeah, I was gonna ask you the same thing. So you didn't even have your own riz, like you piggybacked on someone else's riz to ask her, only to get pied. Oof, painful.
It's just
Painful,
horrible. He
painful.
just needed to look at her face.
Mm,
How she was even getting dressed, it suggested I'm not getting into this bed. Like she had on quite a
yeah.
few different bits. It's like she's
Mhm.
going outside. Yeah, it was unnecessary. It was an
Yeah.
unnecessary embarrassing moment for all of us.
Yeah. And he could have asked her in that conversation as well. Why are you leaving it to that late? Like, should have got should have got breath on the situation. It was very, very, very strange. Yeah. But I did feel like I was just like, oh, it's, you could just be existing and trying your best, and it's not gonna work. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
Blade ready to slice and dice with his big neck.
Blades.
I mean, Grace is on that dude's batty. Like
Grace
she
is,
likes him. 6'4".
I'm not mad at her.
You've seen his physique, his little freckles. Like Grace is on it. She cannot wait to
Yeah.
take that guy back so that Joey can look up at him and have to say
Yes.
hello.
And he can feel like the small man that he is. Yes. Yes.
No, she cannot wait. She can't wait.
Absolutely, man. That was just brilliant. That was no, I think they can suit. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind to see Blade in the villa as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, I actually wouldn't mind, because they need a bit of, it's like they need a little bit of leadership, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. He is definitely leading the pack, isn't he, with his deep voice? Yeah. No, yeah. If he's going back, I think Blade, he would have to do something very stupid to fumble.
Crazy not to go back, yeah. Because who's she going back to? Connor.
Yeah.
No.
I feel like they may dash Connor out before it's done.
Honestly, Connor's walks and there's no exit interview. There's nothing, like.
What is he doing? Where did I see? Yvonne said Amy on the Love Island podcast said someone she knows saw Blade at an event doing his naked butler thing. I forgot that was what his job is.
Yeah. I'm trying to. I've put that in a box. I'm not. We're not talking about that.
But Joey's likely to make fun of that. He's that guy. I would if I was him. So he may be big, but he's a butler. No.
Okay, but you're stupid. That would be my response. Like, your brand is dumbness. Like, do you know what I mean? That would be my response. But
Jonte said, no. Can you imagine Blade talking while you're sleeping? You're gonna think it's your time.
But he's very man. He's that's what she said that she wanted, like dark features and very manly. He's very manly.
He is literally what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's tall. He's dark. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. She got him.
She got him.
Is going to look at him and be like, "This is why I had to sack it off."
He's gonna go and fight Connor. He's gonna be mad. Seriously. But yeah, like, I think, yeah. No, Blade is not dark, no. But in the
in their terms.
Yes. Yeah. That's what they're, I think dark is a code word for black, like in Love Island world. Do you know what I mean? When they start talking about dark features.
Yeah, especially in regards to a guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think it is. I think it's mixed race or black.
Mm.
Because was anybody saying that Ronnie was tall, dark, and handsome?
I don't think so. I don't know, actually. But yeah, I think you know. You just know. Yeah.
I know. Snaky. Sly, sour, snaky. Those very good. Thank you, Ruth. For sure.
Nicole had a conversation. So in the game the previous day, the Truth or Dare game, that what's his name, Blade, did say that Kieran would be. Who did he say? Will, Kieran, and I can't remember someone else. Joey are going to be the three people that he thinks are most likely to turn the head. And Nicole decides to, have a conversation with him about that, which I thought was absolutely stupid. Why do you care about his opinion? And he said it in the conversation. It's like, I've never met them. Like, so what are you talking about them, bro? Why does what you say hold any weight at all? Like, I thought it was really silly for Nicole, and I just thought it's just like she's just gonna feed into her overthinking,
Yeah. It's going into overdrive. And it is annoying now. I am like, okay, Nicole, like we get it. You're insecure. You overthink. You want to control this dude. I really, really do want Kieran to be free. I just don't think he's. Yeah. Just let it go. Like, she's too much. She's gonna be an albatross around his neck all the time. Like, just there. Yeah. Like, you can't go here. 120 girls. Then, like, it's just gonna be long.
Well, with Ellie, he was just like, I don't know if she's one of the 120. Nicole is within her right to be. He doesn't even know what's happening. He doesn't know who's who. Like, wow.
He's just sliding into people's DMs. So that's how he gets a lot of them. And he did invite Ellie round, but she never made it to wherever he does his thing, where he sleeps with all of them. But yeah, it's too much. Another girl, I could imagine Arabella being able to handle somebody like Kieran and all of his. It's just she would be okay with it. I think Nicole's too insecure. Not the right person for him.
Yeah, Shantae, at first he didn't know, and then he clarified later. Is Kieran wearing... yes, I think he is, Peter. Is Kieran wearing Nicole's sunglasses? Yeah, I think he is. The YSL ones. Yeah, I noticed that too, actually.
Let's not do that, Kieran.
Yeah. No, I think that's kind of cute. Like, oh, my babes is with me. Well, unless he does it while he's kissing someone else. Like, who done that? Someone done that when I was wearing someone's bracelet. Kissing someone else.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Do you think Kieran will do stuff? That's a definite. I'm not sure.
I think if all the boys are, you know what? I think he's going to enjoy the game.
Right.
I think he's going to enjoy that for sure. And I think they can get swept up with it. If everyone's doing it, then everyone's doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He's 21. Like, I would not be surprised. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't have like massive expectations that he's got this like really like, reserved nature that he's gonna hold on. Like, no, he's 21, man.
It's true. Peter said Kieran putting his hands up, being closed off is hilarious. I thought that maybe AYO was going to do a half wave at that point.
Why?
I was really surprised that Kieran was the only one that was like, yeah, close up. I thought AYO maybe like, it would take a lot to sway me. I really did think that's how he was going to play it.
But it doesn't. That's not truthful. It doesn't take a lot to sway him. It doesn't.
But I thought he was going to play like it would take a lot. Like, I was dude is really out here just hungry straight away. Like, yeah. Okay.
Definitely. Emma saying, I don't think that Kieran is going to go do anything beyond the games. Maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him though if he did. I would not be surprised, like, at all.
Weren't it actually a game that got him to like Nicole? Remember he kissed her and then he was like, actually, I think I kind of fancy Nicole when he was with Harriet. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe he's gonna lips one and be like, soft lips. Yeah, I like her.
Right, do Joey. We didn't see Joey much in yesterday's episode.
Yeah,
not really. He
got a bit that little chat.
Yeah. So he's talking to a thing, but it was a nothing conversation. I don't know if he likes her. I didn't get the vibe that he liked. What is her name again now?
Linda Lusardi.
Yeah. I didn't get the vibe.
Yeah, he didn't have that thing of like when Grace came in, like, oh my god, here's my chance. Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah,
that vibe. But maybe he knows.
Yeah, maybe he didn't like it. He didn't like what he had before. You know what I mean? Maybe he didn't.
Ellie and Trey.
Ellie and Trey. You know, I don't care about Trey at all. I just didn't even write it down. Like,
he's dry in it.
Properly.
Like,
properly dry. And the way Jess does not care about Trey either. She's just
she ain't even mentioned him.
Nah.
Trey who?
In
it. Yeah, no, that was her only potential, I think I wrote. Ellie. Ruby and Sean, I visually thought that they were random. Like
I think she's basically Matilda. She's like a I don't mean to be rude, but like a rougher version of Matilda. Like, is that racist rude, isn't it? Like,
I know what you're saying. I hadn't actually put the two. I just thought that she looked too rough. But now you're saying the rougher. That's how I saw her. It was like, I don't believe you that you like a Sean. I can just see her with a black guy, basically. Ruby.
Oh, really?
I was like, are you sure, Sean?
She was given very Amy Winehouse in the villa. Like yeah. But she honed in on Sean, so I was just like, okay. But I think she could, like, Sean, he's been starved. Do you know what I mean? So he was almost changing his tune as well. Like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about Matilda and blah blah blah, what she's up to. You know. Yeah.
Ruby, if she would be with that type 100%. Of a guy over Sean, definitely like a Ronnie. So I guess there probably isn't an equivalent for her in there. She should just make a play for Connor and try and get in. Maybe that would be an easier way. But yeah, Trey is dry. Trey can go home immediately.
Honestly, he can be gone. He can be gone. Matilda did say Sean who? Yeah, she did. Fair. Oh, she's gonna enjoy herself. That's it. And why the hell not? Let me just see the press release real quick.
Okay.
Let's see. Where is it again?
Newbie said Mimi's dryness is pissing me off at this point, so I'm feeling like allowing him for real. Honestly, I'm the same. I'm the same, man. I don't know what's happening with Mimii. Maybe there's something else, because she looked down while I was watching it. I was feeling like, oh, I don't know if this is
she might be missing him. Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe she's going over what he's actually said and it's clicking to her now.
The pennies are fine.
Do you know what I mean? Okay, press release time. So Hugo gets honest with Matilda about Sean. So in Casa Amor, Hugo pulls Matilda and gives his thought on her connection with Sean. Hugo says it seems a bit one way. It seems like a bit of a one-way sexual thing. That's the vibe I get. It seems like the sexual chemistry is not there. Matilda asks on whose side. Hugo says your side. Matilda asks, you just don't think I fancy him? Hugo replies, nah, the compliments you give him are cute. Am I wrong? What will Matilda say?
That is exactly what she always says about him. It's always, oh, Sean, he's cute, my little teddy bear.
Yeah, he's bold.
But they're both going after Matilda, aren't they? It's Hugo and Jake.
Yeah, but like Jess likes Hugo. And he was entertaining it. So
Jess will fuck up Matilda.
Yeah, no, she will. She'll try. Maybe this is the battle. Maybe
I hope so, because I need Matilda to just swish that little olive oil to one side.
Okay. Blade gives Uma his opinions on Will. Pulling Uma for a chat, Blade asks her, do you see yourself exploring other options? Uma replies, I think it's too early to say. In the villa, my connection with Will is quite far developed, so it's quite difficult to say. If there's a strong connection with someone and it's stronger than the connection I think, then it's only smart to do that for yourself. Okay. Blade replies, you want want to make sure that it's being reciprocated from the other person's end. Uma asks, do you feel like it's not reciprocated?
Oh, God.
Blade replies, in my honest opinion, no. His eyes were elsewhere other than you, where they should be, and rightly so. I think I've made it clear I've had my eyes on you from the get-go. I feel like we go together well. We look good together. You know, that's facts. I just feel like it's something that you should be bared in mind. Wow. So Blade is now going for Uma.
Okay, Blade.
Yeah. How will this make Uma feel? Interesting. Yes, exactly, Peter. Why is Blade giving out advice to these stupid girls? But why are they stupidly listening to it with any sort of sense?
Like, because seriously. Blade is the voice of authority. Literally, yeah. God. So they're going to listen to Blade.
He's literally throwing seeds of doubt to everybody. Anyone, he's just like, here you go, doubt.
Yeah, Blade is messy. He needs to come back.
Yeah.
Annie Fantastic says, I'm up for Blade and Uma. No, I want Grace.
I would prefer Grace for the drama of it all. Yeah, I really would. Yeah, I hate the way he's done it on too thick, because this might turn Grace off, unfortunately.
Yeah, because she ain't going to be in a triangle. So realistically, it's her or the highway. And if I was him, I would go with Grace.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, definitely more entertaining. Yeah, I do think he's producer. He's a plant,
isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
The fountain of all knowledge on the guys. Like, this guy will cheat. No, look, his voice.
I mean, he's not lying. It's true, newbie. He is not lying. He really isn't. But
he is telling the truth. But why is Blade the truth teller?
Yeah,
Blade, the truth teller.
With his thick neck. His thick neck of truth. Sorry. Okay, so first look is out. Okay, cool. I'm nearly done. Okay, so villas go head to head in a game of raunchy races. Both villas get a text announcing they'll go head to head in a game of raunchy races that evening. Via a series of text messages, the islanders will be sent challenges, and the villa who completes it the quickest will earn a point. The villa with the most points wins a party. As they prep for the game in Casa, Blade says failure is not an option. Nicole adds, I'm telling you, there's no chance those girls over there are winning. In the main villa, they're also confident, and the boys chant main villa over and over as they head out for the game. Up first, the tallest boy is dared to kiss the girl he fancies the most. Oh, it's AYO. It has to be. When Casa finds out the main villa have won and AYO has snogged someone called Jess S, Mimii admits, I feel sick. When the boys with the most tattoos is asked to snog the girl he fancies in Casa, Hugo picks Jess. Jess admits in the hut, I'll be completely honest, I wasn't thinking about Trey in that game. Of course you weren't.
You've been thinking about Trey even when you was with Trey.
Tell us something you don't know. Okay, when the youngest boy is asked to kiss who he fancies, and Nicole works out it's Kieran who wins by kissing Emma, Nicole is left wondering what will happen back in the main villa. Nicole asks, why does he fancy Emma so much then?
I know it so much.
This girl,
this too psycho.
Honestly. After the islanders are left working out which girl or boy has been snogged the most, one villa wins the party, but who will be celebrating and who will be left commiserating? And then we've got raunchy racist prompts more kisses. After the game, Hugo pulls Jess for a chat in Casa Amor. Hugo tells her, that kiss was good. I reckon we could do better. After they share a kiss, Hugo says, I actually love that kiss better in the game. They then kiss again before Hugo asks, you looking forward to another little spoon? Elsewhere in Casa Amor, another couple share a kiss in the game, or having a kiss alone. Who else is locking lips? Ooh,
AYO.
Matilda. No, this says in Casa Amor. So it has to be Matilda. I think it's Matilda.
Oh, what Matilda? Oh, could be what
Maybe.
Matilda and Jake. Because if Hugo's lifting this way,
oh yeah,
it could be
yeah.
Bladen and
Oh, maybe.
Bladen Grace.
Oh my god,
Somebody renamed them Blaze. I actually really
Blaze. I like that.
I like that too.
Ayo and Jess S go to the hideaway. At the main villa, the islanders are making plans about who's sleeping where. When they spot Ayo and Jess S going to the hideaway for a chat, Emma says they had a fire pit to sit at, but they chose the hideaway. What does that say about the situation? Sitting together on the swing, Jess S tells Ayo, I don't envy your position. I understand you've got a situation and there'll be a lot going on in your head. But what exactly is Ayo thinking?
Lips this one and feel up her thighs unbutton. That's what he's thinking.
That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna go in.
Yeah, Ayo is going to rub up his little banana on her. That's what.
Oh, not his little banana. God, why do you say it like that? Let me find first look real quick. It seems like his Annie Fantastic said Ayo is a Yoruba angel. Mate, he's not beating the charges, is he? He's not.
Yes, Peter. Ayo is just out here embarrassing Mimii all day long.
No, he absolutely is. Like, what the hell? And the thumbnail is him and what do you call it? Jess S.
It's long. Oh well, okay.
In it, new blood. Hold on 1 second. Let me get this sorted. Bum, 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 bum. Da-da.
Yeah, Sonia Barley says Jessica does not need to do much. Ayo is bringing her back for sure. I bet my fake Fendi earring.
Is that Booty?
Sonia Barley.
Oh, Sonia Barley. You're hilarious. Okay.
Love Island First Look, sponsored by Google Pixel 8.
Good morning, boys.
Whoa.
You look a bit tired.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, that's yesterday's one.
No, that's yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry. 1 second. 1 second. Oh my god. But that's the one that I saw. Hold on, let me refresh them.
She used to love to show every part of black men cheating. Yeah, the way they love that, like to show us them failing. It's a lot. Yeah.
No, it's not here then yet.
Anybody else seen it? If you have on a rollout
Link or something.
or is it on?
Let me check Instagram.
Lily said, "I'd be all for some fake Fendi."
No. Someone said it's out. Yeah, but I went to the YouTube. It's not there. That's where I just was.
It's not on mine either.
It's on Instagram either. Bro, are you guys bringing us?
Are you messing about?
No, I can't see it. It's a bit early for them anyway. Oh, look at the time as well.
Yeah, no, nothing. Just loads of stuff with Ronnie and and Harriet. Oh,
well, we kind of know what's going to happen anyway. Yeah.
What do you think? Peter says Lionel looks like a fat Dammy Hope. Can I see Dammy in him? I've got to look at him a little bit more. I've got to look at him more. Do you think he looks like a fat Dammy?
But he's not fat though, is he? He's just a big guy.
Yeah, it's just compared to everyone else in there. But in life, he ain't fat.
No,
he's built. He ain't fat.
Because he's nearly as big as Blade, but he's not as defined.
Says he could we file him under rotund?
Rotund, yes, I guess.
Yeah. You know, as
Solid.
categories. Yeah, he's a solid guy.
Solid. Do you know what I mean? Thick, even.
Sonia said Lionel has milk jugs on his chest. I know his nipples yeah.
They're distracting. I'm not gonna lie. They're very, very fluffy. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah.
Lionel
Yeah.
looks like Fuad.
Do you know what? Yeah, someone posted him like Lionel and Blade and said it's them two from Chicks and Gigs. Yeah,
James and Fuad.
James and Fuad. And someone said, and someone from Chicks and Gigs responded and said, "Delete this." Oh, his nipples may be in middle condition. Okay, cool. I just think they're just a little distracting. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I don't mind a fluffy man. I'm not gonna lie. I actually don't mind.
Same.
You see. Yeah.
No, I too wish that Mimii would at least give a little something.
What can we say?
His nipples are bigger than Grace's boobs.
It might be.
Yeah, Grace has really little ones.
Let's see if they might be.
Oh my God.
Lionel isn't ugly though. No, he's not. He's not.
He isn't. I think that Mimii should at least like just kind of entertain him just for the sake of it.
Do you know what it is with Lionel? He's just normal. That's it. Like he's just like a normal looking guy. So it's just like being a normal looking guy when you're surrounded by others. Like, do you know what I mean? It just
yeah
throws it off, innit? Do you know what I mean? That's all it is. But yeah.
God,
okay.
Yeah,
KB's educating us. I didn't know that.
Some guys end up with enlarged breasts and nipples from enlarged glands. Tough. They have to have surgery to fix it usually. Oh, okay.
I didn't know that. Seriously. Yeah, it's definitely rude to bring you in with Blade. Yeah. Yeah.
Gosh.
Gosh. All right, guys. I think that's it. I have to go anyway because I got my meeting. But thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, it's true. Thank you so much for joining us. We are back again tomorrow. We are recording our episode tonight. Do you know what I mean? We've got a little bit of a treat. We've got Travis J, who is in Supercell, amongst other things. Do you know what I mean? So we're really excited about that conversation that we're going to have, and that will be out on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yes. Cool. So yeah. Guys, have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. And yeah. Oh, book the like button and subscribe. And
everyone said I know Travis J's mama.
Yes, Angie.
We so want Angie on when she's next in the country. We will definitely have her on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Lily says lipstick.
Oh yes, I'm gonna put in the comments. I'm gonna do it now before my meeting. I will do it straight away. Okay. All right then, guys. See you later.
Bye. Tomorrow.
Bye bye. Bye bye now.